In the Mix is brought to you by Spidey's Powder Tumblers. For your custom-made powder-coated stainless steel tumbler needs, make sure you hit up Jose Gonzalez on Instagram, Spidey's_powdered_tumblers. Also proudly sponsored by Comic Book Buy Sell Trade, your new home for rare and premium books, exclusives, graded comics, and supplies such as the Superior Stands. Also, make sure to hit up Failure Force to get your Cancer Suck shirts. All the money that is made from this Cancer Suck shirts goes to Comics Curing Cancer in perpetuity. Throw in that hashtag mystery. Hashtag mystery. Everybody, we're giving away a $60 mystery box. For the people that are here bright and early, we're gonna draw this in like 2 minutes. Just letting you guys know. You're bright and early, $60 mystery box.
You sure this was the 60? I could have swore this was the $1,000 box.
Remy saved.
Surprise, motherfucker.
French fries.
Hold on. Why is your hair perfect?
He's got the Superman curl going on too.
Bro, you got a whole Clark Gable thing going on.
Clark
My
Gable.
bad.
What do you mean? You came in extra handsome. I don't like it.
Bro,
First time he goes up without a hat, we all get wet.
gas prices are like $4.50 by me.
Oh
Bro.
my gosh, it's amazing, bro. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
my guy did show up as a parent.
Man, the 20th hit, and I was like, thank you.
20th.
Thank you. Needed
guy-
that one.
Buying
you-
whole trucks cash.
His
you
shoe
did.
inventory just doubled.
Oh shit! Now he has right shoes also. Remy looks like he does give a damn. That was a Gone with the Wind joke. Handsome ass bastard. Yeah, let's we're gonna draw in like 3, 2, 1. Like, and then we got like mad giveaways for today and stuff like that. Besides Remy being an oil baron, how are you guys doing? Nick, how's it going?
Life is good. Life is good. Back from cold ass Canada a few days ago. So
I want to get into that. I want to get into Canada.
You went to Canada?
I went to Canada. I went to
Oh,
Calgary
for the comic show?
for the fan expo.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. I see.
Mark, how you doing? Just a high level. How you doing?
On
I
a
know
scale
you've
of 1 to 10, I give it a 7. I'm doing good.
Oh, okay. That's better than you. Good. That's good.
Could be better, but not bad.
It could always be worse.
Oh, yeah.
Like my guy was telling me, my barber, he has like an issue with his foot. He's like, yo, this fucking foot, I have this issue with this foot. At least you have feet, sir.
Thank God you have 2 of them.
Could have been in a wood chipper.
It could have been a wood chipper. Holy shit. All right, let's give this away. This is for the $60 mystery box. If it's international, we'll have a conversation backstage. Just
International, it's a $20 mystery box.
there you go. Let's draw 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everybody. We still got giveaways later on. We're gonna give away the Linx box for March and oh, I don't even have it. So, Nelson, make sure you hit up Nick on Instagram, and then you'll work it out with him. Congrats, sir. Congrats. Hold up. You get the applause. My guy's on a win streak.
I thought it might have worked for you since I was the last guy on there, but you beat me up.
I can't hear you.
I figured I would have won because I was the last mystery on there, but somebody beat me up.
I don't know. I don't think that's
I mean, sometimes you feel like you got good luck.
I don't think that's true. This is the last person. Then you got like somebody putting mystery like 1,000 times. I just can't get over Remy's hair. I'm sorry.
Do I have to put on a hat?
Dude, I'm about to put on.
Throw away all your hats.
Yeah, exactly. I'm about to put on scuba gear. That's how wet it is in here.
Man moist.
Hell yeah. And then we got the complete opposite next to him.
Remy came in flexing on Nick. That's fucked up.
Yo, I'm so jealous because right there where Remy got that little curl, I'm getting light right there. Oh, it's on this side. So I got the hat. Even though
Do you still draw on your hairline?
No,
So
man,
they-
my barber's just like, dog, you got to throw in Beijing. And I was just like, why? So I can go outside and it rains and I'm fucking got to fuck the hairline again. Like I have it for like 3 minutes.
just gets a piece of eyeliner and just touches them up at the end.
Yeah, no. And then he's a dyer, so he dyes his beard.
Mhm.
So I'm
Oh,
not
dye beard?
dye beard. Yeah,
Dye
not
beard
like
is- that's
the dumb
real.
dye. No, but this dude, his shit is like jet black, and it's like, bruh. And
It's
then
like you go too dark with something like that, and it's like, oh,
but it's wild because and then it has like a gray outline.
Yeah.
well, it's distinguished. There's
That's when
nothing wrong with that.
that's
Yeah.
when the roots grow in. I thought I'd do that one Friday and just surprise everybody. Just come in with a full head of hair and black beard.
Brother, that would be hilarious. Plot twist: Remy's wearing a toupee. Send it to Nick.
Throw it over to him and he catches it. Internet
shit.
magic, y'all.
Oh man, let's say what's up to the chat. Then we'll get. I was gonna say we'll get into the shenanigans. I think I missed you guys because we weren't here last week.
I missed
Yeah, it's been like
everybody.
a month since I've seen y'all.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
crazy.
right. Yeah, you had the week off. It's Kyle's birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday, Kyle.
Happy birthday.
Kyle,
She can't hear you.
She's deaf.
When she
No,
watches
she's not.
the
She's
rewind.
not here.
Oh, okay, well, that makes sense.
Happy birthday! Like, who are you talking to? Like,
I figured she was watching wherever she's at.
she's at work.
Love you, bro.
What messaging app is that?
How big is your fonts?
Listen, my eyes aren't what they used to be.
Authority is aware that you're on that messaging app.
I don't know why it's not focusing. But I've
Probably
saved
for
them
your
all.
protection.
I thought that app went down once they raided the island.
You gotta have the back. You gotta have the back. Literally, you have to have the back door, bro.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Let's see what's up in the chat. Los Crucius is in the building. What's going on? Paint the Pages in the house. Cliff, good to see you, Cliff. Thank you for being here. Mrs. Linx, what is going on? Ronnie Johnston, what's up? Thank you for being here. William Medina, we'll get into this. Somebody mark that. Jerry Conway. We'll definitely get into that. Yo, run your thing.
Your thing.
Marcus here. Well, Boar, what is going on? Good to see you, Well, Boar. Shane, Canadian Comic Pickup. Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. Phil is here. DVH. DVH is in my upper echelon of people I just love. Space Case Collectibles. Good to see you.
Because he agrees with you on all things Maniac.
That's right. Taylor Winder, good to see you. Yo, my top 3 people, non-family related. DVH, Robert Zadar,
Has
and
Finn put up that coat yet?
Steve Atkins. I
What
think
do you
his
mean
name.
you don't know? You were just back there with him.
Painted Pages in the building. That's a Painted Pages. William Medina. Sledge, what's up, Sledge? Good to see you, Sledge. The Adventurous Joe, what is going on? He must have seen Mortal Kombat 2 already
He
because
did. He did.
everything
I
early.
think he
He did.
I think he said. He said he did.
Pops, what is up, Pops? Thinking about you.
8.9 out of 10.
Thinking
Hey,
about
Pops.
Pops. K Green Bear, what's up? Thank you for being here. Is that Ellington?
Duke Ellington? Probably not.
No, this is what's up, Ellie? This is my I guess official title will be niece-in-law, Ellington. She's born and raised across the pond, so that we have some British presence in my. That's why I love Dr. Von Hoot so much.
More British presence.
Yeah, shout out to Ellie. Didn't allow us to gain our independence. She came in as like a sleeper cell agent to infiltrate the fam. Shout out to Ellie. See Mortal Kombat 2 on Wednesday, and it was way better than the first movie. It gets a 8.9 out of 10. Why 8.9 and not just like a 9.8? But
6.
I'm excited for that. Wait a minute. Let's see. Hey, we're all caught up. Stevie with the C, what's up? Ryan Riley, what is going on? Good to see you. I have some books later on for the chat. We're going to give away 2 of these books, and then I'll give away the Linx box later on. Wanted to give away that mystery box early for the early birds, for the people that are here before everyone catches wind that, hey, giveaways happen around like the 9:40 mark. Psych.
Yep.
It's
Pays to get here early.
Yeah, it pays, dog. All right, where do you guys want to start? Where do you guys want to start? Talking Daredevil and the boys tonight. The boys. You guys watching the boys with the Z's? Nick, you watch.
Yes.
You don't sound too enthused.
No, I didn't sound enthused because I saw DD in that statement, and that show was trash.
Oh, I thought he meant talking double T's. I was.
If he was, I apologize, but yeah, I'd be a lot happier if he was talking like that.
You're right. This is your NPR voice.
Maybe. Let's see.
This is good.
Warriors, you got to make it on the train, Warriors.
Shorty balls.
Shorty balls.
Remy, can you just throw a bucket of oil on this guy? Wake him up.
That ties back to the boys. If you've seen this last episode,
How's the boys coming along?
Right there with Invincible as the best superhero show on TV.
With Invincible.
I don't believe that. Remy, do you believe that? I don't believe that 1 second. Pass. Exactly.
You guys haven't been watching it.
I need to watch it. I do need to watch it. That's a hard comparison though. Invincible's
good.
So good.
Invincible's goated. I've seen a lot. What's goated about the Invincible is
we haven't spoken since Invincible, the finale.
all of the memes about what the Viltrumites are like on Earth afterwards are hilarious.
Oh, that Luke in his like he's Dominican or something.
Yeah, well, they got I forget what his name is. Let me see what his name is.
Craig with the eye.
I want to say that's Crag.
Oh, is it Craig?
I want to say the bald guy with the mustache, but it doesn't necessarily narrow it down, does it?
No. They don't got mustaches.
So we've all right. Forget clearly none of us care about the boys, and I apologize, William Medina, because he says it has a terror dream story.
It's a great show.
I need to catch up. I will, but
I'll binge it when it's over. I know Gen V was canceled, right?
Yeah, they're doing a Soldier Boy prequel, I think, instead.
You. Soldier Boy in the watch me, Superman. No, watch me. You crank that soldier. Now watch me. You. No,
not that one. No.
Rem, you look like you break out the Soldier Boy dance whenever that song comes on.
Luke Cam. That's the guy I was thinking about.
I don't discriminate against it. No.
Superman, that hoe. Now watch me. You. I'm the only one still cranking the Soldier Boy. I apologize to Soldier Boy. So Invincible.
I wonder if he has an issue with that.
What?
I don't. Has anybody talked to Soldier Boy to see if he has an issue with that? With that name,
Soldier Boy. Mark, if you're at a wedding and they throw on Soldier Boy, tell him, Soldier Boy, I've been that hoe. Watch me. Do you Superman that hoe and watch me? You.
Oh, you're supposed to, right?
Yeah. As soon as it drops.
No, I would probably question my life decisions if I end up at a wedding where that song is played.
Oh, Superman that hoe. You.
I'm like, what the fuck have I done wrong to be here in this moment now?
That means you braved the traffic to Atlanta, probably.
Oh shit. The only acceptable song to be played at a wedding is Shout, and that is it. Other than like the little slow dance songs, Shout. That's all.
The Isley Brothers you're talking about?
No, you make me want to shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Let them on now, shout. That's the only acceptable song besides us.
The only universally acceptable. Have y'all not seen Wedding Crashers?
I haven't.
100%.
You haven't seen Wedding Crashers?
I've never seen Wedding Crashers.
No, it's a lie.
It's not a lie.
It's a lie.
That has to be a lie. It's like that's one of the most goated comedies of all time.
Yeah, it's a lie.
I think what's his name? Owen Wilson has a punchable face.
He does. That's why his nose is as such.
Yeah, it's clearly happened a handful of times.
I'm not a comedy guy. I've watched comedy guys, and it's funny because today I was actually watching Zach and Miri make a porno.
Hilarious movie.
Great movie.
Yeah. So I'm over here. I'm on the treadmill watching it. It's just like, maybe you're not in my demographic.
Yeah, what's your
You love
demographic?
You love pussy? Then not you.
Not you. Justin Long, Brandon Routh, and Seth Rogen's like, oh shit.
Yeah, I've never seen Wedding Crashers.
That scene in
They,
the whole
they
thing.
argue like real people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's like, you guys are in love. This is me
I
crying.
get a coffee
You
black.
get way
No,
too
you
merry
can't.
in front of everybody.
Yeah, can't you see we're talking white? That's Kevin Smith's best movie. Kevin Smith is a hack, worst director of all time. But that movie kicks ass. Wait a minute, before we get hey, what's up, John? Before we get off of this wedding talk, at a wedding, besides Shout, what song comes on that you're gonna get up to dance? So Mark says Shout. Then when they play Shout, Mark gets up and flip flops in the air.
Well, I feel like everyone does, right?
That's a song. That's a good song. Yeah. Remy? What song are you cutting a rug to?
I'll be honest. I'm probably cutting a rug the whole time. I'm a phenomenal dancer. I don't like to talk about it, but
You'll
like
be
if there's
about it.
music in the air, something like that. Yeah, like I gotta do it.
So then by default, you're Supermaning that hoe. You.
Meanwhile, you cut to it. It's actually just Remy by himself, drunk as fuck, crip walking in the middle of a country wedding.
Oh shit. Yo, I forgot what party we were. It was a party. I forgot for what.
Nailed it.
But his body is so still.
Jesus Christ. It was like a little kids party. Then the next episode comes on when it's like whatever, and then the beat starts breaking down. Then I look and Mrs. Linx is over there crip walking like in the next episode. I was like, what are you? It's actually really good.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, what are you dancing to, Nick?
She got the table napkin tucked in her back pocket.
Flagging on him.
Oh shit!
These days,
Imagine Nick throwing up a gang sign with the hand that's missing. That is
Yeah, sitting at the kids' table, blending in, trying not to be noticed.
probably some Bad Bunny from the latest album these days.
hey.
No,
What's your favorite song from that album?
Unforgettable Dance.
Oh, he has an English named song?
Doesn't.
Nick doesn't want to say
Baile inolvidable.
hey, always get your walk on at a wedding. Yo, throw some dub C.
Get your thing in action.
Bow down. Oh man, remember when the West Coast had beef with the East Coast? Oh, those were the good days when you were scared of the rappers. The rappers were dying, huh?
Yeah, when people were literally dying.
Yeah. Now these rappers are ODing.
I think it kind of got like a lot more chill during like the G Unit beef days.
Oh yeah, the fake beef.
There was a lot of beef, but they were like kind of like just doing it in albums and making money off of saying the word beef.
That's the way you're supposed to do it. Manufactured beef. Yeah, like manufactured drama.
Now we just call it rage bait.
I'm
we'll call it 10 years from now.
That's true. What will we call it 10 years from now?
I don't know.
We're me and the missus, we're dancers. So we're from the beginning to the end. I need like a couple of drinks in me, and then I don't get off the floor. The Sauce Awards was so much fun back in the day when there was beef. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got no love for Death Row and Snoop Dogg. I don't know why I automatically got to throw up the W's like whenever. All right, so we were talking about new comic book. Happy new comic book day. Yo, what up, dog? Happy free comic book day tomorrow. I said new comic book, my bad.
It's Nick.
Never enough Nicks.
Yeah, Nick from the Tulsa comic thing.
I didn't read the whole thing. I'm just like, call it a little what? Oh, Tulsa Comic Con LLC.
Comic Con.
I only saw the last word. I'm like trying to decipher it, but it makes sense when you read it from left to right.
That's true. Hold on, we're going. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm just excited to see you guys, and my brain is like everywhere today.
She dance about it.
Come on, motherfucker, come on. We were talking about The Boys, and then I wanted to move on to Invincible. You guys all caught up on Invincible? Mark hates Invincible.
Neither.
I know you don't like The Boys, but I will say this season of Invincible was phenomenal. That last episode, without giving away spoilers, because I want Mark to see it.
Oh, you can say spoilers. It won't matter to me, man. I'm going to read through the book still before I watch the show, probably.
Yes. Do that too.
Yo, we can all agree. The part where he's talking to his mother and Thrag just like rips her head off. Yo, I was watching, my bad, Mark. I was on the freaking, I watch everything on the treadmill. So I'm on the treadmill, crip walking. My entire workout for an hour straight, though.
An hour straight.
His calves were on fire.
It's like a workout.
Yeah, my legs throw up the sign now.
Hey, you live stream that, you got 1 million people watching you. So live stream that.
Crip walking an hour on a treadmill.
Nope.
I think I would be obligated to donate every 5 minutes.
All right, so when Bragg ripped Debbie's head off, I was like, like literally one of those, and I pressed stop and I went to Matt, I rewinded it, and then I showed it to her, and then I'm like, yo, look at this, and she's just like, that's a dream. I was like, yo, how can you tell me that? Because I didn't get to that part. What was your thoughts on that finale and the season overall?
I thought the end was tense. Like you never knew what was, like you could tell one of those was going to be real. But he left Mark with a pretty big rock and a hard place decision at the end.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think as much as it sucked for him, he had to go that way.
Mm-hmm.
I found the Viltrumites in the end. I thought that was a bit predictable. That is what I expected to happen, especially when they were looking throughout the galaxy for them. That was my initial thought. So it wasn't a surprise, like twist or anything in the end. But Nick's right. The way that it was presented to him, pretty intense. Pretty intense, and especially when initially he was very adamantly like, "No, not gonna happen." And then it's like, "What are you gonna do, bro?" Like, what?
Yeah, he's punching him, and he's just like,
"What
"Stop!"
choice
Like,
do you have? You have no choice." Which was another thing, because when it comes down to their plan to destroy the leader, I mean,
that is
clearly that's not going to happen. Like clearly there's
Thrag, you mean?
yeah. I mean his power levels are off the chart here. Like it's just
Crazy.
all his sliders are all the way up. Like there's no way to even compete with that. I mean, Omni-Man, Invincible, any of them. Like Invincible hasn't, at least from what I've seen, he hasn't proven that he is, anywhere at that like Omni-Man level. Because initially they were like training him to be able to like defend against his father and everything.
Mm.
He still is like, he's still young and he's just not, at that level yet. And I don't know. That was a rough fight. That final battle that they all had by the planet. That was crazy.
Yo, it was nuts. But aside from like the Thrag stuff, so Eve clearly put on some weight.
Yeah.
Right? But you thought it was from the pregnancy, and when she broke out and was just like, I had an abortion.
No.
Yo, I was like, what?
A little bit of a shocker. Yeah.
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 I was just like, what the hell is happening?
Well, it was weird too, because she did, initially she was like, oh yeah, it's I got lonely and I let myself go. And I in my head, I was like, bro, I don't, they haven't said how many months this is, but like, clearly this isn't a girl that just let herself go a little bit. I was like, you're going to have to know that she's pregnant. So it's like, I'm glad they at least addressed that, but it was a surprise. I don't know I don't know where I thought they were going to go with that, but
I don't know. I thought the next scene she was going to be like Homer Simpson in the Moo with the stick.
Yeah.
Remember that, Homer in the
Yeah.
Cliff says Zatanna is pure magic, style, power, and charisma in every spell.
Hashtag.
There's a lot of love for Zatanna going on in the chat. Are we reading Zatanna? Mark, are you reading Zatanna? I know we're not.
Heck no.
I'm watching Absolute Wonder Woman Fighter.
Remy said pass.
Yeah, I mean, she's in Absolute Wonder Woman, but the new Zatanna series just came out this past week. A lot of people are picking it up because of an Adam Hughes variant. Ain't nobody going to stay for long reading Zatanna. It'll be a successful cover by series, but you can't keep people on a fucking comic book where the words are written backwards. It just ain't a thing.
That Hughes cover is phenomenal. Like I almost bought that, and I almost bought it, but then I realized it was a Zatanna book. No, it was Wonder Woman, right?
No, the Zatanna Hughes cover looks like an old poster advertisement from like the 1920s or 30s for her magic act. It's really fantastic.
Oh. Mark is an endless DC shill until we get to Zatanna. Tell him, Clifford.
It's a personal grudge I have against backwards letters, and there's other things in there too.
Izzy knows which one I'm talking about. We saw it in the shop. I think it was an Adam Hughes Absolute Wonder Woman 19. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, the second print.
The second print. That
is it Martin Brooks, the one you're thinking of?
My bad. I don't know.
She's like in the alley leaning against the wall, but it's a full body shot.
Yeah, but she's leaning like Wolverine and Deadpool, like
are we able to pull it up now? I feel like we need to see this cover. I haven't seen this yet.
I'll bring it up. Yeah, I'll bring it up right now. Talk amongst yourselves. Remy, talk about your hair care routine.
I got a haircut.
No, you came in looking like fucking. Unless you're.
I can't wait to show you the Instagram channel that I found.
Just hair care products?
No, it was an Instagram channel. It was hitting up the reels per usual, and there was a very attractive man that came across the feed, and I said, Angel, I was like, look at this dude. Like, just I could appreciate the oh,
that's Mark Brooks, and I got the Adam Hughes up.
Oh, I see the Adam Hughes right there. Yeah, so that's the Mark Brooks. Remy, what do you think about this?
Yeah, plain. I mean, who's got one? I got to pick one of those up now.
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right.
I prefer the fishnets on the bottom, though.
Now look at yeah, there it is.
Oh, that's nice.
That's classy, dude. And there's a foil version of it as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
That reminds me of that Bradley Cooper movie, Nightmare Alley. You guys see that?
That's on my side here. I appreciate y'all.
Mark is not wrong here. Backwards words is stupid.
Right above him.
Wrong your.
Well, see, it's not even a word. It's literally letter by letter. So my argument is it's simple. Like that's her power is she speaks backwards, and that's what casts the spells. Whatever she says backwards becomes real. So why don't you, in every single issue, when she goes to cast a spell, just put it in parentheses with an asterisk one time, and then the editor's note spoken backwards. And then for the rest of the book, whenever she casts a spell, you just see parentheses. And then you can read your book without having to stop every 3 panels and get a mirror out.
Get a mirror. You got to get a mirror out.
Yeah. In a dictionary. Like it's stupid.
Or decoder would work.
The decoder ring. Yeah.
Yo, I'm an idiot. The mirror thing would work, right? Instead of me just being like what is she saying? The mother of Hecate.
I'm not even joking. When they
did the mirror would work.
when they did the Absolute Wonder Woman issue where she first popped up, Nick will know, and she was talking in big block dialogue, a lot of dialogue backwards. I took a picture of it with my phone and then just hit flip and
Reverse
flipped it. Yeah, they're still out of order, but it put it in half order. And all she was doing was saying Diana's name by her full title, daughter of you from the wild isles of the Amazon,
mother of dragons.
All of that was so pointless. Like, that's crazy. I had to stop reading this book.
Breaker
I'm trying to read. I'm trying to immerse in and solve a fucking mystery. And the mystery didn't matter.
Yeah.
I like Zatanna.
It's like sometimes Laura Croft has to solve a puzzle in the middle of the.
I haven't raided a tomb since I was like 12, bro.
It's like you swing in and all of a sudden you gotta figure out whatever this puzzle is.
What's up, Steven? Steven Sand Sleeves. I want all my books to be backwards now. That's how much I love Zatanna. I want all my books to be backwards. I'm gonna start reading manga. Is that how you pronounce it? Manga? Or is it manga? Manga. Could you please pass the jelly? Score one for my brain. There you go, Clifford. There you go.
That's the jelly.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but no, but that Mark Brooks cover was fire. As he says, I want my aging to be backwards. Joe Michaels said about Mortal Kombat 2 that he said it was good. He gave it an 8.9 out of 10, which is a weird score, especially in our comic book niche. Is usually a 9.8, but 8.9. We'll roll with it. Adventurous one.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna go see that? You guys excited?
It's not a theater movie.
Other than the fact that it opens on Mother's Day weekend. Yeah, I want to go see that one.
Yeah, I did not know. Well, we're going on Saturday. I did not know it was on Mother's Day.
Actually, I'll be honest, I could probably sell that. That would be an easy sell.
I go see Mother's Day for Mortal Kombat for Mother's Day.
Yeah, I could get Angel in on that one.
I want to see MK2 for sure. I got my tickets. If you are going to read manga, I recommend Akira, Lone Wolf, and Cub, and Monster. Thank you, William Medina. Thank you. I'm starting to think Bizarro Mark might be a lot more fun to go to Heroes with. Oh, Bizarro Mark, no fun. Ah.
That was the guy with the killer glasses, wasn't it?
Killer glasses.
This guy.
I'm trying to think of Bizarro Mark would have on like pants and boots.
That's because anytime I say it's an 810, you guys ream me for it. So
That's Bizarro Mark. That's who you
serial
wanna hang
killer
out
Mark.
with. You want to go to dinner with that guy sitting across from you?
You will be dinner for that guy.
Basically, he's like, "Oh, you look like a pork chop."
I just want to take some pictures.
No, that came out. This didn't come out, right? I'm seeing Mando and Baby Yoda on May the
No, I
4th.
think that's the end of the month, isn't it?
Oh, yo, speaking of serial killers, I'm going tomorrow to a serial killer exhibition. It's called The Mind of a Serial Killer, and it has like a bunch of stuff and all that. They make you try rotten pork chops at the end. It's gonna be amazing.
Whoa.
Where were we?
We were talking about Mortal Kombat 2. You got tickets.
Yeah, I got my tickets. I have an advanced screening. Oh, Izzy's rubbing that in our faces. Oh, I'm gonna go see I'm excited for Mortal Kombat 2. So we're gonna go see it next Saturday. You got your tickets, Mark? Not yet. Hi, Monkey.
No.
Hey.
Hi.
No, I'm gonna try to work out trying to see it. Life's a little weird right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Like everyone, in my immediate circle, breaking. So we're gonna just see how things play out this week. I hope I can see it.
Yeah.
I love Mortal Kombat. Despised the last movie. Bought it on Steelbook, despite the fact just for the collection. So I'm hoping this one saves it.
I heard it was really good. Joe Michaels gave it a 8.9 out of 10.
Yeah. Well, I saw the feed. I've seen the reviews, and like people have specified in some of the reviews that about the dialogue specifically. I've seen more than one. Like you see a lot of it's so cool fatalities done. I don't care about none of that.
Because it's
But
a
when I
movie,
saw
movie,
people
yeah.
say, "Yo, the dialogue's good in this one," I'm like, they didn't like the first one, and they're addressing that right there. There it is.
100%. Because the first one, aside from the dialogue and the plot, like it was good.
Besides from the acting, the story, the dialogue, the plot, yeah,
Special
the fatalities were cool.
The useless character of Cole.
Yeah. I'm excited for Carl Urban. Johnny Cage is like a fan fave. As a kid loving Mortal Kombat, the nut punch is iconic. You know, like Johnny Cage was
Nut
cool.
punch.
That was a punch?
Dude, when you could pull that off,
I thought that was a grab.
a grab.
That's what I thought the whole
A
time.
grab. Mm-mm.
That's what that explains why in the movie Goro's eyes rolled in the back of his head. Oh,
Basically. Like his own even.
Clearly,
It was
that
in there.
Fatality.
It wasn't
clearly
in pain,
that was,
he was
that was
finishing.
finishing. From Bloodsport, right? I mean, we all know that, right?
What?
It was stolen from Bloodsport, like that move, that whole thing.
The split with the nuts and the punch.
Like, was the whole character of Johnny Cage like a Van Damme style?
Yeah. Who's your Mortal Kombat? First of all, which is your favorite Mortal Kombat game? If you say you're a Street Fighter guy or a different whatever, we're done. We're done. Mortal Kombat is the greatest fighting game in the world. Mortal Kombat 4. Who's your character? Go, Mark.
I don't have a single character on that game at all. Like there's some that I just didn't care for. I didn't care for Fujin, like Raiden's brother that was introduced in that one. I didn't care for Shinnok that was introduced in that one. I loved Quan Chi who was brought in that one. Yeah, but the GOAT is, for me, has always been like Sub-Zero. I don't know why.
100%. Remy, who's your guy?
I was a Rain fan.
Yeah.
The purple.
Mortal Kombat 3.
So Rain has a fan.
The
One.
only one.
Yeah.
The only one.
I don't know
I
anyone.
remember reading we got like the Gamer magazine or whatever, and like rated all the characters, and it literally was like Rain was the worst player you can play. Like he sucks the most out of everybody. I was like, damn it.
Rain is terrible, Remy.
I don't know. It was like the off guy. I was like, yeah, I'll pick this dude.
Oh man, who's your character, Nick?
I've always liked Raiden.
Rain.
Yeah, just because of that noise. That's the only reason why.
Just fly at you, then back.
That's
But-
My guy, Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 was Sub-Zero.
Also,
But in Mortal Kombat 2, Jax, like with Jax, you'll literally beat anybody, dude. Like he's so powerful. Because his dad, you jump at him, backbreaker, boom, grab you, flip you, exactly like that. Backbreaker, boom, 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 backbreaker. Like,
Yeah, I liked Reptile too. DVH that hitting that invisibility, and I was biased to him because he was green. But Liu Kang turkey kick, the bicycle kick,
the bicycle kick.
pulling that off always felt like a huge win because you had to hold it down for 5 seconds and evade, and then if you could catch him in the air, you're like, you just got dunked on, homie.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but if somebody blocked you, then it was like, oh,
I just wasted my whole life.
ooh.
That's the worst when you exactly when you like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Block. Berg says they released a Kung Lao versus Liu Kang fight clip today, and it was pretty fire. I didn't see it. I'm not gonna see anything.
You know, in Deadly Alliance, I think it was MK5 is when they brought back like Liu Kang story wise. You know, like it's like zombie Liu Kang, like or the sorcerers brought him back. It looks like that might be an angle they're playing with Kung Lao, which I'm glad they're using him at all, because his character in my mind, in my lore, which is like the old school lore, I don't know about none of this new version stuff. Kung Lao came before Liu Kang.
Yeah. He was like
died in the turn. Yeah. So I think that's kind of cool that they knocked him off, but still get to use him because he's still iconic. That hat, man, is just.
Whenever you see somebody rocking like a hat like that, do you still call it a Kung Lao hat? To this day, I'll be like, "Oh snap, that dude got a Kung Lao hat." And it has,
I've never seen anybody with a razor blade hat. Where do you
I was
hang
just
out?
saying, it's incredible.
no, it's just like a hat with a wide brim. It could be like Beyonce rocking one of those shits at the beach. I'm like, "Oh, she got a Kung Lao hat." Every hat to me is a Kung Lao hat. Every
No,
hat.
I call the things the Raiden hats all the time, like the big straw hats, like they in Big Trouble in Little China. Like
That
the
I've seen.
characters have Raiden hats.
That was actually Raiden in Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah, with the lightning and everything.
Yeah. Shout out to all the Raidens gathering rice.
They're out there.
I'm excited to see Mortal Kombat 2. I watched in preparation. I watched the OG Mortal Kombat 1995. It's kind of rough.
No, it's not.
Music
No,
is
it's
still
not.
Oh, shit. I also watched Debbie Does Dallas. Oh, I thought you were gonna reach for it right next to you. Yo, it's
I
rough,
got
dude.
that right here.
Oh,
I'll
it
pay
didn't.
that.
It didn't hold up. Do you guys hold that movie still in high esteem, Nick?
What movie?
Mortal Kombat 1, the OG.
I remember watching it in years past and thinking the same thing. Like I was a little surprised.
Yeah, I've got zero desire to watch it.
Well, a little surprised.
Yeah,
I think you have all lost your marbles. That movie is fantastic.
From
It's a good movie. It's a good movie. I don't want to say it's not a good movie. I just didn't age as well as what I remembered.
It didn't.
But nothing does. I remember playing freaking GoldenEye, greatest first-person shooter of all time,
Of all
years
time.
later, and they circle around the fucking blockhead, and I was like, "Oh god, this sucks." With gun and the animation and everything, I was like, "Oh wow."
No, so my whole thing is not a.
what I remember is what I mean. Like you remember it like a certain way, and then you go back and you're like, "Oh man."
Yo, so with it's not. I'm not even complaining about the CG. Like obviously the CG was terrible, but it was ahead of its time back then, and the music, the whatever, super dope. I think the fighting, like if you look at the fighting now, it's not really like actual like fighting.
Oh no, I like the fighting.
It was like
Do you not what?
Yeah, I like
Like
the
you
fighting.
can see the dust getting knocked off of them in the damn movie. Like what are you
I
talking
literally
about?
was complaining about like lightning effects, reptile as a lizard.
yeah,
those-
That's rough. The full on
Those
like
types of things are what I was
shiny.
thinking of. Yeah,
But there's only Reptile that's like that.
but it's still a
The
good
fighting,
movie.
like the fight between Reptile and Liu Kang when he goes into the statue and comes out and he goes Reptile as he stands up. That fight, you literally like they're flipping and pulling like WWE stunt work of going through tables, and you can see the dust coming off of them when they're actually catching blocks. They're not.
yeah. I forgot. So when he threw Reptile and he landed on the table, I thought he was gonna break the table. He just bounced off that shit.
No,
I was like,
that was a hard knock.
it's
Now,
a
one
hard.
thing what's funny is when they knock Shang Tsung off the thing and it like stays close to his face when he falls.
Yeah. The original movie is still highly regarding as being the best one. However, because of the actor playing Cage doing some shady shit, the movie is considered. What did he do? Now you got to tell us, Joe Michaels, and don't
That's
make
a
me
personal
Google
opinion. I
L.A.
think
Blue Girl.
Nobody even knows that actor's name, do they?
Tell us what he did and then rate it on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yo, I don't know what he did. Somebody tell me what he did.
Did
So-
you watch Annihilation?
All right, before I tell you about my Annihilation, Nick, you are you a big fan of Mortal Kombat Annihilation?
I don't even remember it, to be honest.
What?
Thank God. Remy,
What's that?
as Mark grabs it right there, Mortal Kombat
Mhm.
Annihilation. Do you remember that?
I remember it. Yeah.
I've never seen Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Listen, hold up. Let me whatever. So I've never
Now's
watched,
not the time to start, bro.
I've never watched it. I've seen clips here and there. I've never watched it in its entirety. So I finished watching Mortal Kombat 1. I'm like, you know what? Let me watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Then next is going to be the new Mortal Kombat. Literally in 10 minutes that I watched is the worst movie of all time. And I was like, I refuse to watch this any further. Literally the worst movie of all time.
It was they rushed it due to the success of the first one. They couldn't even schedule the same actors to come back and they downgraded. They didn't have the same budget. Normally, when you have a successful first one, you get an increased budget due to them rushing production. They had a lowered budget, so the suits suffered for it. They had to kill off Johnny Cage and write him out. You got James Remar to step in as Raiden instead of Christopher Lambert, and they did a stupid plot story just to make him look like James Remar instead of Raiden. He's like, "How you like the new look?" While he wears what I'm wearing. Like what's going on? It was a huge letdown. But as a kid, I saw it like 5 times in theaters, bro. I love it. I absolutely love it.
I'm the new Raiden. I have a ponytail.
But
Joe
pretending
Michael-
it's good, like I compared the newest Mortal Kombat, not the one in theaters now. The newest one is literally just Annihilation on a 2026 budget. Like it's that bad for 2024 as Annihilation was in like what 97.
That shit was so bad, yo. And I'm a big Brian. What's his name? Brian Thompson, the Night Slasher in Cobra. Like I'm a big Brian Thompson fan.
Shao Kahn, yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like, what is this garbage? So it picks up right after Mortal Kombat 1 ends. So even though there's different actors, they're supposed to be wearing the same costume because it's the same scene. Sonya's in a whole different outfit. I'm like,
You have the white tank top now.
yeah, I'm like, yo, what happened to her?
That'll come into play later when she has the mud fight with Melina. Stay with the movie, bro. It pays off.
Yeah, you just said mud fight. I'm in.
Yeah.
Joe Michael says shady is code for things involving girls. When the original MK2 was being filmed, he was not as back and was replaced and killed off at the start of the movie. I thought shady was a record label. Take that. Yeah, free Diddy.
But what was cool about Annihilation though is the time era it came out. It was timed well with the popularity of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, where they did like the revised version of it with tons of bonus characters, and so many of those characters came in and they played a lot with the story with like Sindel, with Shao Kahn. They brought in Shiva. You had what was the Minotaur dude's name who was like the hidden character in number 3? It wasn't Kintaro, was it? Because that was the big
Motaro,
yeah.
Yeah.
Having him in there was awesome. Jax getting the metal arms was great. Cyrax and Sector. Well, Sector was in there. Cyrax and Smoke was in there.
I remember seeing that one scene where it was like they had 3 different fights going all at once. It just looked so terrible the way they like blocked them together, and then it like panned out and you see them fighting. And I was like, this is awful.
Yeah, you had Sonya fighting Ermac, doing the shadow casting and everything. You had Jax fighting Motaro, and you had Kang
you know what
going
I'm talking about, where they show them all in the same area, and then they just like.
Nick, if you had to go one-on-one with any Mortal Kombat character and you think you had a chance, who would you go up against?
Smoke.
I thought you was going to say Rain. Anybody has a chance against Rain.
Noob Sayot.
Noob
Cybot. Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? You put some respect on his name. You guys excited for He-Man? You saw that the villains teaser thing that they came out with?
You're not going to ask everybody else who they would go up against?
Who would you go up against, Remy Q Studios?
So,
with
yeah,
that
I'd whip that bitch's ass. I'm telling you this right now. Sonya Blade, whip her ass. Whip her ass.
Remy, that's shady.
That pussy kick at me, block. One man punch to the face, down. Cancel me.
Oh, man. Yo. Oh, shit. Remy Q. Oh, shit. Merc says Cole Young, though. Mark. Sorry, I know you're in the middle of something. But the chat. All right, I got you. Who would I go up against? That's an interesting question. I would probably go up against Sonya Blade.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Get out of here, wench.
I mean, well, think about it. Everybody else has like special powers. She's a regular human woman.
A regular
Freak
human.
that ass. And you give me next.
Yeah, imagine like you go up to fight and you're there, like you're there waiting. She comes out, and Shao Kahn is just like fight, and then I was like, "Excuse me,
Fight.
sir, why is the ring girl here?"
Are you serious? Yeah. I'm
All right, what
supposed to haymaker the supermodel in the face. All right. Well, fight.
Mark, if you had to fight any Mortal Kombat character and you had a chance, who would you pick? Nick said Noob Saibot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's Nick.
Yeah, both, Noob Saibot. Both Remy and I said Sonya Blade.
Yeah, give me the weakest one you got. Like, what are you talking about?
Nick, you
Like, I
suck.
would have said
integrity.
Katana, but she's got those sharp ass fans.
That's right. She had normal human.
Like, what do I gotta
woman.
worry about Sonya blowing me a kiss? What the fuck?
You know, I said that because I really beat Cynthia Rothrock in real life.
No, don't
let's
wrap
go.
your legs around my head. No. I can't take this anymore. No. Haymaker out.
Actually, I like to change my answer. I would say Johnny Cage, and it'd be like, fight. I'm just gonna go.
You wear a cup to the fight, you're undefeated.
No, it's like, no, it's not a punch. It's a tickle.
Either way, you can't get to it. You wear a cup and you automatically win. Just
That's true. The codpiece punch. Ugh.
Yeah.
Imagine grounding and pounding a crotch.
Hey, ew.
We'll
Just
get
the
that
visual.
we'll get that dick.
Joe Michael
Normal
says
Tuesday for you.
Joe Michael says he would go up against Johnny Cage and then scream out his age. That's shady, Joe Michaels. Shang Tsung, Mr. Your Soul is my surprise. I have no soul. Jesus Christ. Berg says, give me the baddest MFer. I'll take anyone. I
I'm
don't
just trying
care
to die
who.
fast. I just
All right.
pictured one hammer hit from Shao Kahn.
Yeah, there you go.
Dead.
Shao Kahn.
One front kick dead. Like, that dude was a pain in the ass.
Or you fight Raiden with rubber soles on.
With science.
Y'all remember how
Probably
easy Shang
easier
Tsung
than the
was
other
to
one,
beat in the
because, you
first
know,
game?
Let's
He's an
see
old
how
man.
your electricity works in a vacuum seal.
Shang Tsung. Jesus Christ. Shang Tsung was super easy to beat in the first game.
And Wizard, yeah, you said you had to just jump kick him the whole time. And he, like, did that little weird fallback because he was in his little
Yeah.
wizard robe in the first one. And he just been funny, and then he couldn't ever get back. Couldn't ever get back stable.
I had the super cheese. So at Sub-Zero, freeze, kick slide, freeze, rinse and repeat. What is that?
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, the
Oh,
Stranger
nice.
Things. Did you guys watch that? The Stranger
No.
Things thing?
Yeah, we watched a couple episodes already. I really enjoyed it.
You guys didn't watch it, right? Nick and
No,
I
It's
totally
on my
forgot
list.
I'm
I
an
added
adult
it to my
man.
list.
Nick said, I'm an adult human man.
Finn, what do you think of the new Stranger Things show?
I like one human beer. What's up, Finn? You thought it was awesome? What was your favorite part?
I can't think of it. I can't think of the favorite part. I like all of it. It's kind of a crazy show.
It is crazy. It's really fast paced.
Oh, so you get to open those toys because you cleaned up your other toys.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that's awesome. You got new toys.
Finn, next time tell him no and then put the pause on him.
He can say no. That means he doesn't get this like $100 and something worth of toys I've had sitting for weeks waiting on him.
And
That's
he's
But $100.
and his
Oh.
fists are trained
Oh
weapons.
my
too.
god, $100.
That's amazing. Wow. I want new toys. Nick, when's the last time you bought something for yourself? Like not cards related.
5
Like,
years ago.
5 years ago. Not cards related. When's the last time you bought something for yourself?
This past week.
What you bought?
Calgary.
Oh, talk to us about Calgary, and then I remember those purchases. Talk to us about Calgary.
Okay, so last week, it was early last week, one of the handlers dropped out for the Calgary show, so I decided to hop on.
And a handler that's sort of like a fluffer.
Yeah, like in between
Yeah.
scenes.
Yeah.
Just
So
at
I
a con.
Just I decided to take the trip. I've never been to Calgary, so I went down.
No.
You want to see what I bought?
Absolutely. And while Nick is getting what
Bought this.
oh, wait a minute, we gotta make you big. I thought you just have it right there. I thought you were gonna turn around and get it. What is that?
This is the official Calgary Fan Expo pin.
Shout out to Calgary. How far is Calgary from Toronto?
It's like the equivalent of New York to Vegas.
Oh wow. Yep, Nick is selling mystery boxes. Everyone, check out the man Nick's Kicks and Comics. We gave one away earlier this evening. He's selling $60 mystery boxes. Each one will have a slab and 5 raw books.
Yep.
$60.
I need one for the Legion loot tomorrow.
5, 4. So I think we got 4 left.
Oh
Hear me?
wow.
Yes, sir. I got you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
$60 for a slab and 5 raw books. Crazy. Oh shit. Oh snap.
I bought this book because I need it.
You decided to keep it?
No, it's still up for sale.
It's still up for sale.
Oh,
But I
wow.
figured it goes nicely in the book.
So, ladies and gentlemen, these are
Wow.
actual pages from Infernal Hulk number 6, first appearance of the Infernal Hulkbuster or whatever.
Wasn't it the Hellbuster armor?
The Hellbuster, that's what it was. The Hellbuster.
Wow.
Look at, oh man.
That's
It's
awesome.
floating in- Tell me somewhere. It's cool.
Yo, those are remarkable pages, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I am so jelly.
It's called a vine dog, right?
Vine dog. Yeah.
Call me Smuckers because
The
I
name of it now. And Finn, you want to know a secret? That's how I knew all the creatures in the show were called Vine stuff instead of Demi stuff.
Pass
because
the
I think
jelly.
And Adam drew that one for me for free.
who's Adam?
Wow.
Adam Gorham.
Adam Gorham. Big shout out to Adam Gorham. I thought you meant Adam from the
Current artists on.
What? That's right. It switched from Nick Klein just did the cover.
One of the, by far, one of the highlights of my trip was meeting that guy. Sweet, sweet guy.
Yeah.
I also came close to buying the cover for this.
Oh, that's super dope. You got Machine Man on there and Deathlock?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
yo, these
Yeah.
are my guys. Red Hulk
Mark, you didn't read Red Hulk?
No.
and Machine Man. This
It was
was actually a pretty good series, too.
Yeah.
Who wrote it?
I forget who wrote it, but it's Stephen Platt on the cover.
Dude, I'm so disenfranchised when it comes to like Marvel stories at this point. Like, I'm not even. Like,
Your
I'm just getting by to get by with the Hulk series right now. Even like it's just.
But
yeah.
Stephen,
Benjamin Percy, I think. Benjamin Percy's writing it.
Stephen,
Dude, that's crazy. That's literally the only Marvel writer that I stand for, like that I fanboy. That's who's doing Punisher right now. That's who did that long run of Ghost Rider.
Was I right about that, Nick, on that one?
Ben Percy, yep.
And Percy,
Dude,
yeah.
Ben Percy, I'll go back and give it a damn shot. That dude's phenomenal.
Yeah,
Dude, it was
that's
good.
actually a very good series.
Like if you like that, like if you like Red Hulk, Deathlock, and Machine Man, it's basically like a buddy cop thing with all 3 of them.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of the Mandalorian a little bit, but so Stephen Platt was at the section next to where I was, and the artist that we represented this trip was the creators. Tate Bromble, who writes House of Slaughter, Batgirl,
Yo, Tate.
Everything is Dead is Dying.
Yeah, I'm sorry to laugh. At New York Comic Con, Tate Bromble. I had no idea he was a writer.
Okay.
So then I go up to him and I'm filming. And I'm like, hey, I'm filming for Dan, blah, blah. I was like, my name is DJ. I'm filming for Dan, so whatever. And then he's like, okay. And I was just like, can you draw something or something so I could film you? Whatever.
Or anything.
I learned that. And plus, he was like almost toward the end,
Mhm.
like getting to Jang. So then I had like the confidence to be like, yo, do something. Because I was telling everybody.
Right.
Yeah, and then he just breaks out his notebook and starts writing stuff. And I was like, ew, you're a writer?
Nope.
Another
Yep.
super nice guy, and
Hey, film
oddly
this.
enough, we put him
Film this.
we put him at the end also. Next to him was Adam Gorham, like I said, sweet guy, Canada native, draws for the Infernal Hulk.
Tate didn't make the final cut, by the way.
Next to him was
Brother John, what's up?
Chris Campagna.
Love you, Brother John. That's my guy. Chris Campagna.
Chris Campagna, phenomenal guy. Born in Brooklyn, raised in Staten Island. Another guy my age, super great guy to talk to.
Oh, wow. What are the odds of 200-year-olds at a con?
Well, a little over 100 between the both of us.
Oh, shit.
Corolla-
Back when you used to write diaries with a ballpoint pen.
Right, we used to draw pictures on the cave walls.
There you go.
Corolla Borelli from Italy. I don't think she's doing anything right now. She might be doing some X-Men stuff.
Shout out there. The redhead, orange hair.
Yes, another super sweet one. Raymond Gay, who's currently on Spider-Man, Spawn.
Spawn, yeah. He was at King Con.
Crazy artist. In
Yeah.
fact, he's got one of the exclusives for No Mas that they just posted.
For Odin #1, right?
Was it Ona? I thought it was something that's killing the children.
Oh, I don't know, but he's putting in that work.
Yeah, another guy who's great.
Run your thing.
Next to him, Zach Kaplan, who's drawing Only the Savage Survive.
Writing.
Sorry. Only the Savage are left.
What the fuck?
There you go. Comes out next month on FOC now. Who else? Steve Aola. I think that was it.
DJ.
So getting back to the whole Stephen Platt thing, I saw the cover for this in his book.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked the guy how much. He said $12. That's actually the crux of the story right there. So he said 12. I was like, really? I was like, yo, this may be my purchase. So I went back to my table. I was chilling for a little bit, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ask him if that was Canadian or not. Since we're in Canada, I figured it might be a chance that those are Canadian prices.
Oh, okay.
I said to him, I said, Quan, that price you quoted me, was that Canadian or was that USD? He said, what did I say? I said 12. I said 1,200. He said, no, 12,000.
12,000 for.
I was like, okay, forget
Nah,
it.
dude, as well.
Never mind.
Nick, I have to interrupt you because this is important. J-Med, our very own Jonathan Medici 7, is having a beer with Zach on Tuesday. And by Zach.
Zach's a great guy. Tell him I say hello. Yeah, those LA guys together.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he meant Zack Snyder. No, Zach Kaplan, super nice guy, dude.
Yeah.
Super.
Calgary is somewhat nice. I didn't really get to see the city. It's about an hour and a half from a bucket list trip of mine.
Which was?
Lake Moraine or Banff National Park.
Never heard of it.
You've seen it before in pictures. You've seen it before.
Never heard of it. Remy says pass. Yo,
Yeah.
Canadian tourist destination? Pass.
There's a lake in
and
Canada I wanted to see.
It was literally 1 degree every morning I woke up.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Yo, that Only the Savage are left, man. I'm like super excited to read that. And then he's dropping another one that was like some
another one.
the smartest something. Like it was like an AI criminal or something like that.
I forgot the name of it.
Yo, super, super dope. Big shout out to him, man. J-Man, make sure you tell him I said what up.
The Smart Division he's dropping.
Smart Division. Oh man, that looks like it's gonna be good. Joe Michaels asked if anyone saw the Resident Evil trailer. Did you guys see the Resident Evil trailer?
Yes.
Remy
I
Q
was
saw
going to
that.
ask y'all if you saw it.
Did you see it? Were they playing it on the TVs as you were getting your hair styled, sir? At the local
No, it wasn't
saloon?
on the TVs, but I did see it. Yeah.
Well, Nick, you saw it? Remy, what were your thoughts on it? Resident Evil.
So there was a Resident Evil game a few years ago that came out called Biohazard,
Yes.
where it's like in the house in the woods. It was
Mhm.
awesome. And this looks like it's like that style. So it's like spooky house in the woods type of thing. So I thought it looked good. I was excited. I liked Biohazard. Like I remember playing that game. I was like, this is amazing. So
so that was 7. I just finished playing 8, I think it was, and then the new one, I'm too scared to go back to it. I tapped out in the first 10 minutes. I'm scared. I'm a little bitch. I'm scared to play a video game, dog. I'm scared. Like I don't want to go down this hallway, and then it's like the lights are flashing, and I'm like, I don't have any weapons. I'm scared, Mark. I'm scared.
Speaking of scared,
like I said, the trailer of this, I mean, again, it's like a house in the middle of nowhere type of vibe, and so yeah.
Same director as Weapons and Barbarian.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I was excited. Like I said, I'm excited for it. Actually,
It looks good, Nick. What were you gonna
speaking of scared, I got to skedaddle right now. I got to cut it short.
All right, dude. We love you. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna give away this stuff. Nick,
seriously, man. I missed you, bro.
Tino, if you're still watching, make sure you hit up Nick on IG and claim your box.
Well, I didn't know I was going to earlier in the week, so, but I'll be at Toronto this year, and it wasn't a good show financially, Calgary. So I don't even know if we'll be back. So
Try Alberta. I heard they're doing big things in Alberta.
All right, I'll catch you guys. I'll be stalking. Later, everybody.
You will be stalking, you stalker. Peace out, Nick. We were just talking about the Resident Evil trailer, Mark.
Oh, dude, yeah, I shared that in the chat when I saw it. That looked intense, dude.
The way Resident Evil's supposed to look.
That director is on some kind of like legendary run right now, and I haven't seen any of his films because I don't get to watch a lot of horror stuff. I gotta go look. You're not missing anything with Weapons was trash. I'm gonna say that Weapons was trash. Garbage. That was a solid one watcher that I'm glad I watched it. I wouldn't recommend it to others.
Same. I'll say the same thing. The new Resident Evil is being done by the same guy who did Weapons and Barbarian, but he is also known for pulling BS in his movies that doesn't make them very good. They make money, but not good. I thought Barbarian was phenomenal. Weapons, I hated Weapons.
The new, when I saw the Resident Evil trailer, it made me think of the remake of Evil Dead. And I know that there's been 2 new Evil Dead ones, but the one that came out like 6-8 years ago or whatever, like with the electric knife, you know, that was ridiculously good. And this Resident Evil looks like that.
With the one that was with the electric knife.
It was
Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the remake, but then the Resident Evil Rise, I think, was the one in the apartment.
Yeah, there's been a sequel to it, a second one since they remade it. I haven't seen that one yet. It's too new, and I don't get to watch scary stuff much.
That's true. I love the scary.
I do
There's
too.
There's a bunch of movies coming out in May. A bunch of scary movies that are coming out, like 4 or 5 different. Like, I don't know.
I know. Remy B. Watt, you watch like that scary like on
I remember
Shudder.
watching
love
snuff
that.
films on the dark web.
Serbian film on repeat.
Yeah,
dog.
dude, the Serbian film's crazy.
Yo, I was seeing this rapper.
I've seen that before.
This rapper, his kids were telling him, like, Dad, like, pick a movie. So it would be like Terminator 2 or RoboCop. He would be like RoboCop. Alien or RoboCop. People are gonna get mad, but I'm gonna say RoboCop. Kindergarten Cop or RoboCop. I'm gonna say RoboCop. Human Centipede, and he was like, "What the fuck? Like, why would you?
How was that?
Why are you watching Human Centipede?" Like, the shit was hilarious. Then he was like, "Serbian film or RoboCop?" And they're all laughing, and it's because there's a whole bunch of little kids. It was Ari the Rugged Man. Shout out to him. Yeah, that Resident Evil actually looks scary. Not like those atrocities from before with Paul.
And those were good for their time. At least the first couple were. I've got them. I've got them all. They made They made one like 2-3 years ago. I think that they rebranded and relaunched live action, and it didn't take off. So they're doing it again already.
The show. There's a show on like Netflix, like Raccoon City or something. About
Is it live action? Because they've done a handful of CGI animated feature films. They were like straight to Blu-ray. They're very like video game style focused. But
Rim, have you ever seen any of those? The Resident Evil like CGI movies?
No.
Dude, there's one called, I think it's Damnation, Resident Evil Damnation. Woo! I know Mark's seen them all. You had to see them all, right?
mm-hmm.
Yo, the one where they're fighting, is it Nemesis in like the, just like in the
William.
court square?
There's like 3 of them that's blending in my head. I only one for whatever reason I can picture them fighting William. You know, the big grotesque dude had like the eye on his shoulder and stuff. But
Yeah,
Nemesis in live action was great in the second Resident Evil movie. Even
I don't remember the second one, to be honest with
so,
you.
the first one ended with Matthew having been scratched, and like when they get out of the facility, they take him away on a stretcher. It ends, and he's Nemesis in the second one. When you come out of the facility, you're on the streets where everything's going crazy, and you got Jill Valentine there and stuff, and they're actually fighting Nemesis, who's programmed walking with his rocket launcher. He takes on the Raccoon City Police, who are in video game accurate outfits with the white shirts and the green Kevlar and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
I liked Apocalypse a lot.
Yo, if you had to, let's say the world goes to shit, and you had your pick of dystopian futures from like video games or movies, what dystopian future would you rather live in? Like a zombie, like Resident Evil, slow zombies.
Yeah,
Bone
what are the
Temple.
options? You got like Mad Max. Like, does this dystopian future have to be zombies?
No. It could be Mad Max. It could be it could be Fallout, ghouls.
Zombies is just the worst. I don't even think zombies would be like the biggest danger. It's like bacteria. You're gonna die of some form of infection somewhere. The world's just disgusting at that point. Everything is just gross.
Imagine you're like a zombie approaches you and you're frozen with fear, and then the zombie, instead of eating you or biting your face, it just goes.
It's just like those barber videos, those barbershop videos where they're doing their hair.
And then it's just a close up of your face going. Remy, what's your dystopian?
I don't know. I don't. That's the weirdest question. I think I'm with Mark. I'm not excited for zombies. If anything, I try to prepare for no zombies.
Might have to take us back a little bit.
Mad Max, easy.
I don't know, like maybe the Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games. Oh yeah, that is in the future. Yeah.
Dystopian future. Like I wouldn't even go participate in the games. I would just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna go like make a little garden over here because they're all fucking idiots over there killing each other over like. I'm gonna collect.
It's a lottery. Yeah, like you could live your whole life and not have to worry about the lottery.
Yeah, like or I'm just gonna start knocking off like weak people. Like them thighs look healthy to me. We're gonna eat tonight. Never go hungry again.
Snowpiercer. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a rough one. I don't like confined spaces. No more locked doors.
But Snowpiercer was a banger ass movie. I've never seen the show, but the movie, Jesus Christ,
the movie was great.
It's funny because I remember being in shock watching Snowpiercer when Chris Evans drops the F-bomb, and I was like, Captain America don't curse.
No, I don't, because you're saying like dystopian future, like civilization's damn near gone kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Let's just say, or civilization. Like there's a pocket that's surviving. Maybe they cordon off Europe, like in Bone Temple, and 28 years later. I don't know.
Judge Dredd, maybe Mega City 1, because the whole world's fucked. You know, it's just wasteland everywhere. But you have these very small places, these mega cities where they've just herded everyone. Like it's crazy in some of those blocks, but some of those blocks aren't as crazy.
I got the perfect answer. Total Recall.
Not a bad one.
Would
Would you get your ass to Mars or would you be chill?
I would try to get to Mars. Oh no! I wouldn't get to Mars. I would stay on the thing. 3 titties.
Yeah, just chill. 3 titties.
Yeah, that's it. That's the end all be all. Fist of the North Star.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to change my answer fully. Like, I'm going to go with Planet of the Apes, and I'm going to hope to God by picking this because there's a lot of time era to go because you have that time era where everything's just fucked, and over in the woods, these apes are starting a civilization, and you're just walking around like scavenging, trying to rebuild a life uninterrupted. Like the apes haven't came and taken over everything yet, you know what I mean? But then you get to level where they're just like they're catching and hurting human to be workers at some point. But
Yeah.
either way, like death isn't really a concern. You're being fed and kept in the
Mhm.
worst case scenario with plenty of company, and
Mhm.
they're. I'm going Planet of the Apes.
How about Escape from New York? I wouldn't want.
That's kind of like, I don't know. That's wild. What they did to old girl and just hit her and ran her over with a car.
When I was little, and it's funny, I remember this like it was yesterday. And this is a true story. I'm not trying to be funny. Yo, I had a dream, and dude, I had to be like 5 or 6 years old. I had a dream, and in the dream, the devil was in it. So whatever I knew as the devil at that time. So I'm telling my mother, yo, I had a dream. It was the devil, blah, blah, blah. And then whatever. So like the next day after school, we go to my grandmother's house because my grandmother's house was on the way home from school. And yo, they put on the TV and they're watching a movie, and it was Ernest Borgnine. And Ernest Borgnine was the devil in my dream. And I had never seen Ernest Borgnine before.
Huh.
With that smile, with the gap. Ernest Borgnine was legit like my devil when I was little.
Yeah, good point, Sledge.
What he says. You are about to experience Escape from New York.
Working that way. I know you don't keep up with stuff, DJ, but it's every week things are getting a little bit more sketch for you guys up there, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's fleeing, and now they're like thinking of laws and ways to stop people from leaving, like actually stop them, not suggest they not leave, but to financially cripple them into staying still so that they can financially take from them. I'm like, this is insane.
Yeah, they just passed a law where the only dessert is apple pie.
I'm not for that. I'm not for that at all. I'm a fan of apple pie, especially if you put some like hot caramel on it. I love that. That's like a
No,
go-to
that's-
golden crow. But
but
no
that's-
pecan pie? No, I'm not fucking with you.
So it's only it's only apple pie, and they're forcing everyone to get it a la mode.
Oh no. I don't want ice cream on it.
I just want the ice cream.
Dude, that's a good point, T-Dubs. And I think it was my mom who mentioned that. I've never tried that.
What did T-Dub say?
Cheddar on apple pie.
Ew, that's some Wisconsin shit.
Well, he's from Wisconsin.
All right, let's get out of here. The movie is called Devil's Reign, Links. Which movie is that?
Devil's Reign was a cool movie or a cool video game a long time ago. You're playing this vampire chick who's waxing Nazi zombie vampire things.
Got him. I'm sorry, DJ. I was slow to that one. That's
No, it's okay. Mark,
That's
private
pretty
Chapman,
good.
don't read it out loud though.
that's pretty good. That's good. Got him.
We'll leave that one private. Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
want to say it. I can't say it. Come on.
we have a giveaway. We're giving away. This is for the chat. We'll throw
Oh,
up
thank you, Joe.
We'll throw up the hashtag in a second. So Punisher number 3, the Bernthal variant. For some reason, this book was super hot this week. Was selling on eBay for upwards of $20 plus.
Cool cover.
And then we have Absolute Batman number 19, the Midtown Comics Chris Lee variant. So
Cool
it's
cover.
signed by Chris Lee there at the Crease, not Chris. Chris Lee signed certificate of authenticity. So we're gonna give that out.
Did you read 20 yet?
Which one was 20?
The one
Oh,
that's
no.
not out yet.
The one that's not. Yeah, I don't. I don't think I got it in my email. But it's fine. I don't read them. I can't read digitally. So, all right. So let me do this. Is it good?
I don't know if I can say because I was requested not to review it until I'd have to look. I have it. I've read it, but I was requested not to review it till a certain time.
Mhm.
So I don't even want to say anything about it until I double check and see when that was. Just out of respect for.
Yeah, gotcha. So that's for the Batman. The Devil's Reign, Ernest Borgnine. Thank you, Nelson. Hashtag Batman, and you're gonna get those 2 books. I might throw in a couple of other bullshit books just so I could fill out a Gemini. I don't like sending it like just 2 books. Remy, what do you got going on this weekend, sir? Oh, and then I got to give away the Linx box too after this.
We might go to the zoo.
Hey, we're going to the zoo Sunday.
Yeah, we might go to the zoo.
What zoo are you going to?
The NC Zoo.
Come down to the SC Zoo, and I'll buddy pass you in.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot to pull the Link Squad members to do the wheel, so I'm gonna take a second here. Talk amongst yourselves. What's at the zoo?
Animals,
Animals
sky
are at
bucket
the zoo.
rides, carousels, rock climbing walls, high ropes courses,
Camel toe.
splash pads, botanical gardens, treehouse walkabouts. Oh, there's so much at the zoo.
All right, let me do this. Download these members. My bad. I was just trying to kill time, so I could open this up. My bad. I should have did this beforehand. What do you got going on this weekend, Mark?
Free comic book day tomorrow at ABX Comics and Games, where there'll be like a mini con in the local area. So if you're in driving distance, get here. I know Brian LCS will be there, Sledge will be there, Roscoe will be there, I'll be there. We're gonna be having fun doing that. Then after that, I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna put up new ceiling fans in both the kids' rooms. They got these bunk beds, so we found these ceiling fans that are intentionally like they have like an exterior around the blades spin on the inside, and the exterior like disco light effect kind of things. They have a remote for it, so they're fun and they won't get their head cut off, which is a plus on both sides. Then Sunday we're going to the zoo.
That is a super plus. All right, I got that. What am I doing this weekend? So we're gonna give this away, and then we're gonna give away the Linx box. I'm gonna show the Linx box. We're going to that serial killer exhibition.
That sounds about right for you.
Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna go see that. I'm gonna get some survival tips.
While you're getting survival tips, all of our wives are watching murder mysteries on the ID channel on how to kill us.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we're at the point where we watch something and it's like in the first 5 minutes we're gonna be nope, blah blah blah. They got him because blah blah blah, blah blah blah. All right, so we're gonna give this away. Good luck, everybody. This is for these Batmans. 3, 2, 1. Las Cruces! Congratulations, Las Cruces. This is going to you.
Yes.
I'll throw in some other stuff now for the Link Squad members. This is the March-April Links box. I'm going to go through this fast, and this is what we're drawing for. This is only for the channel members. So we got Geiger #1. This is the 3rd print. Super dope.
Nice.
Transformers #25, New York Comic Con, Hector Trunick Virgin variant. Limited to 500.
That's awesome.
Big Time Collectibles, Marvel's Ignite, July Gold Members box, limited to 500. This is #203, Virgin variant, John Jang.
Wow.
Fantastic Four #31, Fan Dallas Expo exclusive, I believe this is. John Jang, Virgin Goodness. The Crow Dead Time, signed right there by James O'Barr.
Oh, snap.
The creator of The Crow. COA. Throwing some classic goodness. Yo, we didn't even talk about Daredevil. This show is trash, God.
I
Yeah.
can't even think of it till you held that book up.
Yo, oh my God, garbage. Daredevil 183, right? 183 in a newsstand, high grade too.
I think that show is like single-handedly weeded out the viewership herd, because it got reported on this week where the viewership for season 2 of Daredevil dropped by 50%, and the watch time hours for it dropped by over 50%. And then you go online and you see people just like shilling, I don't know why no one's watching it. It's so good. So basically, the only people left talking about it are people with terrible taste.
It's horrible, dude. It's horrible. Hold up. Sledge says he's ready to review it. Said it's the best thing since Miss Marvel.
That says it all, doesn't it?
All right. X-Men #137. There's a couple of first appearances in this, and the death of the Phoenix in a newsstand. Both of these books, I'm looking at these right here, and this one, Yo, legit, not one single spine tick. Both of these are like candidates. This is
Crease them up.
I just might. That shit is crazy.
The box is worth too much, and you just bend it a few times. Now we're good.
Basically, I see this is like a little bent there in the corner. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 252, signed by Ron Friends.
Nice.
In a newsstand. Boom. I got damage right there though in the corner.
Oh, I see that Supergirl debut.
Yeah, the deluxe
Let's
Supergirl.
go.
And then last but certainly not least, we got a Slabby Patty. X Factor number 24, first appearance of Archangel. First appearance of Archangel. All right, we're gonna give that away.
Awesome in the X-Men Apocalypse movie.
Yeah. That movie wasn't that bad. Just Apocalypse was bad.
Dude, I love that movie. I wish Apocalypse was bigger, but I got over that real quick.
Yeah, stop. Apocalypse was just terrible. But that whole ending scene, like when he got big and Charles running through the thing and all that.
Dude, when Jean Grey like levels up and just walks out of the building into thin air and just keeps walking, the Quicksilver scene, there's a lot of awesome stuff in that movie.
Which Quicksilver one is that one?
That's the one when the mansion blew up.
Oh, yeah, and he was catching everybody?
Yeah, the Sweet Dreams.
Yeah. Sweet dreams are made of. All right, here's the thing. Remy Q, tell me when to stop shuffling.
Stop.
You can see it, right?
Yep.
All right, good luck, everyone.
Rate this.
Wow, look, it's telling me because my label maker is not working. Izzy!
That's awesome.
That's nice, but it's just been so rough lately. Really hard out here, you know.
Yo, Izzy, congratulations.
I mean, congratulations, Izzy, but you know.
Make sure you hit me up to claim your prize. Yo, this is crazy. Yay, save me on shipping and a box. Because I didn't have any boxes. I would have to go get a box.
You didn't have to ship nothing tonight, did you?
Las Cruces.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Shout out to Las Cruces. Congrats,
2 out of
Izzy.
3, and that ain't bad.
Yo, I'm like ecstatic. I don't have to go buy a box. I don't have to buy bubble wrap. That's what I was planning on doing in the morning before going to this murder thing. I'm not going to do any new free comic book stuff. What? Before I have my
this murder thing.
Before I have my government mandated.
Like if someone were to read the transcript from this live stream, it'd be suspect as fuck.
Oh yeah. We are definitely joining the company of that girl in her WhatsApp chat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting out of here. I'm doing that. I'm doing the murder thing, and then Sunday, we're gonna watch Mortal Kombat, the one from last whatever, the last one to come out in prep for Mortal Kombat 2, and I'm excited for that. I want to do a Lord of the Rings watch-a-thon. Nice. I want to do a full Lord of the Rings.
Hope you got like 13 hours.
No, just the OGs, not the Hobbits and all that.
No, I wasn't like you gotta.
Oh, not the.
You gotta watch the extended cuts. Not even joking. I mean, don't try to like expect yourself to like watch it all at once if you don't want to. But you gotta watch the extended cuts at this point.
Well, I've never seen them. Yeah, probably, and they're on HBO Max. I'll probably do that.
I think you did that 2 years ago.
And the Hobbit are great too, man. They really are.
I have not seen those.
Remy Q, if you could fight any character from Lord of the Rings, who would you fight?
Give me the dwarf.
Yeah, any of them. Yeah. I wouldn't even punt, just kick. I would just nub kick each time.
Give me Liv Tyler's ghost.
Yes.
He'll fight Samwise Gamgee's bride.
Even better.
I'm punting a Hobbit. Like there's so many dangerous choices, but so many layups in there.
The remake of MK1 came out in 2021, same year my mom passed away. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe.
Why would you be all sad, man?
I hope it wasn't because of Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah. We gotta think of something. We gotta think of something happy to end it on now. Hey, did y'all watch the season finale of Monarch? Holy shit!
I'm gonna binge that. I'm gonna binge that.
That show was fucking awesome. I gotta go through my my last 10 weeks of IG. I did it last season. I took all my ratings, my weekly ratings, and averaged them out to see what like my
The fight
season rating is. Yeah,
9.5.
it's not going to be that high.
No, you got a lot of 9.5s in there.
I try to be pretty critical of even shit that I fanboy of. There's a couple 7s in there, you know, and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
think it's going to average out around an 87%, I think.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, I want to watch it. I got to get to it. I enjoyed the first season after I binged it. So I was happy about it.
For a season finale, like every show should have like a generic checklist of things you need to accomplish on a season finale. This one does all of them. Well, luckily it's 2006, brother.
Yeah, Joe, we love you, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
Forward.
Monarch. Who was the big? Was it Ghidorah?
Talking about the Stinger.
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
Okay,
If
I'm
you
gonna
wanna-
watch.
If you want to hear or talk spoilers, I'll be doing that on Sunday night. So be sure to go watch Monarch and then come hang out and talk about it. I'm not blowing that up for people who ain't seen it yet. Go watch it. Holy shit!
Sunday
Me and Finn
night.
were like literally hollering, like it was awesome.
See, that's
Yeah, as a
awesome.
matter of fact, dude, I guarantee you right now there'll be a spoiler on the thumbnail, so y'all will be spoiled before then. But I ain't putting it out till Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna get spoiled for me because I'm not gonna watch it this weekend, but I'll probably watch it during the week. Like I'll probably try to.
Well, then I'll tell you if you
Yeah,
the end of season 1, like the big thing, they rolled out Kong as the big stinger, so you knew Kong was going to be a big part of season 2. Kurt Russell goes rogue at the end pretty much. I'll go do his own thing, and he's off chasing down some other characters because they properly send the show off, like resolving everything, closing off some stuff, but also springboarding a direction for the next season. And he's already into it kind of thing. And he goes overseas and he's talking to some gangsters and shit. And they kind of trek him through where the footsteps of the bad guys that went ahead of him. And it kind of pans up when they go through these woods to a mountain and it's slowly going up. And as it's going up, Finn yells who he knows it is, but the mountain turns out to be a volcano that's like one of those slow constant eruptors, and crawling out of it and spreading his wings, the fire demon himself, Rodan, is there. I'm like, holy fuck. Oh, it was amazing. So we got Rodan back after like, I don't know, a decade since we've seen him in the Monsterverse.
from King of Monsters.
Yeah. Yep. And it's cool. You get a really good close-up shot of him like pulling his wings out, and you can see how he's like the fire. He lives in a volcano, so like the texture of his wings is literally just looks like some lava that's hardened, and then you get to the tips where it's like still hot lava and stuff. And it's just
When I just did the spread the wings things, did you confuse me for Rodan? Like real quick, can you still know it's me?
well, similar to Rodan, you both have hot bottoms.
You can still tell it's me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Fuck.
But dude, it was awesome. And Kurt Russell's just looking up at him from a distance. He's like, "I'll see you soon." I'm like, holy shit, dude. It's fucking awesome. So it looks like we're going to be spending a lot of the next season potentially in Mexico and stuff, because like that's geographically where Rodan's attached to.
Yeah. Shout out to Rodan. All right, let's get out of here, gentlemen. Love you guys.
Love you too, bro.
Chat. Thank you for rocking with us on this Friday evening. You could have been anywhere in the world, but Remy Q's curl drove you to us. Something just fell. All right. We're out of here. Peace.